This is a big deal. This is a major whistleblower from Fast and Furious.
As he went about his business as a federal firearms licensee,
And I would say, sir, your life's in danger now.
Ian Garland had a devastating experience.
I'm 300 miles from my family. I mean, I have no car, no money. And the thing was, I won my case on Friday the 13th.
He was arrested.
In December. And they put me out on the street for 5 days homeless. I had no money, no ID, no phone, no clothes.
And held without bail. Immigrant from Australia with Special Forces military experience, Ian had a career in law enforcement in the San Francisco Bay Area. Then, desiring a more peaceful life, he retired to the countryside in Chaparral, New Mexico. As a hobby, he opened a gun store and obtained clearance from the federal government to sell semi-automatic sports tactical weapons under a federal firearms license. On an ordinary winter day in the late 2000s, a police chief and mayor of neighboring community Columbus, New Mexico, came to Ian's shop in a police cruiser to purchase weapons, explaining that they felt them a necessity to protect their families in a potentially violent border town, sometimes threatened by Mexican drug cartels. With paperwork completed, background checks approved, and permission from the ATF, lawful sales to the pair were completed by Ian. Ian had no way of knowing that the police chief and mayor were a part of Operation Fast and Furious, an Obama Justice Department gun-walking scheme that led to hundreds, if not thousands, of innocent deaths. Ian Garland, a loyal, law-abiding American, was placed under federal indictment on weapons charges. Ian was railroaded through the system, denied bail, told he would have to wait more than 2 years for a jury trial, and held under despicable conditions, including cold, cells lined with human filth, and denial of needed blood pressure medications. Ian, a completely innocent man, suffered deprivation, humiliation, lost years, and a ruined life. Ian's story begs to be told, both so this good man may be vindicated and his name cleared, and so the American people can more fully understand just how broken the American justice system became in the last decade by viewing it through the eyes of a victim of the unlawful, deadly Operation Fast and Furious.